welcome to my final project for MEC203. This is project number 18 and I will be presenting to you on my drone design. I came up with this design because I wanted to build a quadcopter that was lightweight, balanced, and organized. After sketching initial design ideas on paper, I translated my design to a 3D model using Fusion 360 via extrusions of 2D digital sketches. So if you take a look at this design in motion study, you can notice first that this is a quadcopter. It has 4 propellers, 2 clockwise propellers and 2 counterclockwise propellers. And this was built into my design so that we can assure balance during flight. You can also see that in the middle of the quadcopter here, there is a battery with compartments for a antenna receiver as well as a PDB. If we look a little bit more closely at the propellers, you can see that underneath each propeller there is a motor encased in this blue and red casing. The cap that is used to cover the motor has rectangular cutouts, and the reason that I included this in my design was to promote filtering of the hot air from the motor that is would normally be closed in this case. Each motor is also controlled by an ESC chip, as seen in gray here. And another thing that I built into my design is in the frame. You can see that there are approximately equilateral triangle cutouts along the legs here, and this can promote the aerodynamics of the drone as well as to lighten up the drone by taking away some weight that is unnecessary. And these cutouts also can be used to string through wires that will need to be used to connect the parts of the drone, and by using the legs to string through the wires, we can assure that there will not be interference of these wires with moving parts like propellers. If we zoom out here and we move over to look at the bottom of the design, you can see that there are 2 landing legs, and they are curved, filleted around the edges so as to soften the impact when landing on the ground. And underneath you can see that there is this red suspender that can be used to attach a camera. You can slide it right in through this opening here. I'd also like to point out that for all parts, the tolerance was set at 0.05 millimeters, and this was decided upon based on the overall proportions of this quadcopter, which is less than 1 by 1 by 1 meter.